doesn't have the best green switches.
The Razer Huntsman Elite doesn't have green switches. That's why it's better.
Green switches are good though.
Nigga, they're not better than optomechanical switches. What?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's all preference. You can't say that.
You're crazy. No, it's not.
It's
It's
all preference.
statistically, it's not better.
Like, for example, the Apex Pro, right?
Statistically, yeah, statistically, Apex Pro is better than Razer Huntsman Elite, but
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that doesn't mean it's a better keyboard.
it is a better
overall.
keyboard.
I mean, the switches you're trying to say.
Yeah, what? The nigga, I could tell you so many things that's better than the Black Widow Elite, that the Black Widow we do right now. The Razer Huntsman Elite has better switches, a better wrist pad.
I don't
There's
know.
RGB there's
Black
RGB.
Widow-
No, it's not nigga. Okay, what keyboard do you know has a RGB under the RGB under the wrist rest? Imagine,
What's up, Dom?
Huh? there is no keyboard that has RGB under the wrist rest.
It's all preference.
I think it has a better wrist rest. You can't buy the Huntsman Elite wrist rest.
It's more comfortable, I think, the Black Widow one.
You never even used the Huntsman Elite wrist rest.
Yeah,
Okay, where?
Sam's Club.
What?
Optical mechanical. You don't know. Sam's Club is like Costco, but like in like other states. And when I went to Ohio.
What's up,
I
James?
tried it.
And okay, guys, Jay,
Yeah.
my friend
Alright,
Jay
what's the
wants to know
RGB
if
on the
you
mouse?
can join.
Mouse pad?
Well, they didn't have it plugged in.
So you don't know if they might have a different wrist pad.
No. Like it was the Razer Huntsman one.
Exactly, it's not the Huntsman Elite. The Huntsman Elite is different. The Huntsman Elite has RGB under its wrist pad.
Okay,
That's
but
what-
it wasn't plugged in, so.
Okay,
I
okay,
couldn't
that's
even
not. How many USB receivers
Oh.
does it have?
Huh?
How many USB receivers does it have?
3.
Then it's not.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Exactly.
It has
I know
two.
you're
It has
capping.
two. It has two. It has
No,
two.
I know. You're still not. See, I know you're capping.
You don't no, like realistically speaking, no. Like,
See, I know you're capping, nigga.
so you're saying
Yes,
I've never used it?
No, you don't know. Like what,
I-
nigga?
You don't when a keyboard. Have you ever like been to Best Buy or something, right?
Nigga, there is no Razer Huntsman Elite on model at Best Buy or Walmart or Costco.
No,
anywhere.
that's not what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to say. I've used the Razer Hunt, like not the Elite, the Huntsman keyboard.
Exactly. I'm talking about the Huntsman Elite. You said the Huntsman Elite's better.
They
No.
have it. They have 100%. They have it on display.
No, they don't.
That wall on my side.
Why would they never have it on display? How much was your keyboard?
200. They don't even have it in stock in stores.
My Black Widow was 200, 220.
Oh my gosh, I cannot edit.
Mine was 220 because I bought the fucking
What's up, Brad?
warranty. But it was like 200.
No, it's not.
Mine was. I'm being serious. I got it at Staples. Cause like,
Nigga, your retail isn't even 200.
yeah, I know. The retail's like what 130.
This
No,
is a
nigga,
blank.
it's not 200.
The Black Widow Elite.
Yes, it's not 200.
But I bought it for 200.
Nigga, it's not 200.
But I bought David. You know Staples is overpriced, right?
Nigga, they can't sell above retail.
Nigga, David. I'm telling you, I bought it for 220 with a warranty on it.
Alright, just show me the receipt. I can't.
Okay, I'll send you a picture. David, I promise you, I know it's not worth that
What's
much.
up, Carter?
You know how much my Black
doing
Widow
pretty good.
CKL was?
Nigga, you wanna know why? I said that because in the contract, you're not allowed to sell it above retail, unless Razer approves it. And if they approve it, then that means it's like out of stock everywhere else.
No, alright, look, David. I
Nigga,
have,
It's not allowed. Okay, it's not legally allowed.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
David.
Yo,
I
guys, my,
don't know
my friend
people's-
wants to join.
I don't know people's, like, distinctive contracts. All I know is David.
Nigga,
My
all I know is
keyboard.
it's not allowed. Okay, just send me the receipt. Okay, all I know is that it's not allowed.
I'm telling you this. I left the keyboard with giving Staples $220.
Okay, I know. So what did you buy? Just a keyboard?
Here, but just a
Exactly.
keyboard.
Okay. What was the warranty?
Like 2 years.
Then your warranty costs.
It cost $20.
No, it didn't.
No, like the keyboard. Oh wait, no, hold up. Wait. So it was just fucking hot. The warranty was $223, something like that, and I think the keyboard on the shelf was $180. But I know that like
I don't know
bought
if you
like
can
a heavy
join
ass
jail
warranty.
because we're doing 33s.
No, nigga, your warranty costs 60.
How, nigga? Mine was 180.
Your warranty costs 60.
Oh, okay. How is 180 plus 60?
Nigga,
equal-
I'm not gonna say anything, okay? Because nigga, first you say your keyboard's 200, now you're saying it's 180. Right?
No, I
Just
thought
say-
I left with 200. Yo, nigga, you're dumb as shit. So.
Nigga, you said you left with buying it for 220, and then
Yes,
you
but
said
the
you
keyboard itself that was on it was okay. The price. Do you know how much
Okay,
what a
chill
price
out,
is?
both y'all.
nigga, you're not allowed to sell it for 180.
But that's how much I got it for. I don't know.
Nigga,
I have 2 Black Widows. You know that, right? Microsoft, my first Black Widow, I got it at for 160. Right, my first Black Widow that I ever got, I bought it for 160.
That's not possible.
And Microsoft Store, yes, it's fucking. How are you supposed to tell me how much I bought it for?
It's not possible, nigga.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. Just show me the receipt, and then and show me the receipt, and then I can get your money back. It's not possible. It's not in the contract. So dumb. The reason it has contracts each store it sells with. You're not allowed to sell it above retail unless it's out of stock every other store. What? It's not allowed. It's just not legal.
That's how much I bought it for.
You could file lawsuits for that. Like easy with
Look,
lawsuits.
Razer Black Widow Elite wired $185.99. $185 right there, David. And I told you I bought I bought it for 220 because I got the warranty on it. Do you want to see it? The link? Do
Yeah, just what?
you want to see the link? The Staples link.
Nigga, did you say
Razer. Huh?
you said you bought it from a store? How are you gonna show me
I
it?
brought it from Staples, and then I went on Staples, and it says the item is out of stock for delivery. And then
Oh, I
after,
can hit you.
it says the Razer Black Widow Elite wired gaming keyboard is $185.99. I bought,
Huh, I
and I
wonder why
paid
that's not working.
$220 for it because I bought a heavy warranty because I didn't want to break this keyboard.
Oh, I gotta down.
Don't show me, okay?
Explain.
Don't show me, okay? I could easily file a lawsuit for that. You had to show me the receipt.
Nigga, you can't file a fucking lawsuit.
Nigga, unless you could prove that everything was out of stock, when you bought it.
Yes, because I had to
No,
open.
No, okay, hold on. No, I meant unless you could prove that, it wasn't out of stock in other stores.
Oh, like in other Staples stores?
No, in other stores, any stores. It has to be out of stock. It has to be out of stock at Microsoft and every
Well, I got
store.
this a while ago, so you're not gonna be able to file a lawsuit. Sorry.
It-
'cause
You're not.
I don't
you-
have a receipt. I don't remember what my receipt is. All I know is that it's like
Okay, can I talk? Can I talk?
yeah.
Alright, so you're not allowed to like Razor's contract says that you're not allowed
So over. Like, yeah, I know that. I know that. I know that.
You're not allowed, no, you're not allowed to sell above retail unless
Availability. Other stores.
unless it's out of stock.
In other stores.
No, not in other Staples stores.
Other stores in general.
In every other store.
Like every other
except for
store that
Staples
sells
store.
their products. That sells the product.
Yeah, except for Staples.
Exactly. I know that. Okay, well you see, David, I got this a couple of months at the time when I believe this keyboard. When did this keyboard come out?
Oh, I couldn't build.
Oh.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know. I don't know. How?
Okay, this release date. I don't remember the fucking release.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just pointless to argue, but.
No, but what I'm trying. No, what I'm
I
trying.
believe you. I believe you. I'm just
No,
saying
no,
that.
David, I know I got overpriced. I don't think you understand, but I wanted it right then and there. Like, David, would you have, when you bought your, if you were in the store and you wanted the keyboard, would you care if you got overpriced? If you really wanted it that bad?
No, the price doesn't matter to me.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that you see, like, I didn't care. I just wanted the fucking keyboard.
What the hell was? What? I'm so confused. Alright, whatever.
I'm watching something right now, nigga, chill.
I don't want to hear it.
Alright, so what was I saying?
Yeah, David, I know I got overpriced. Like, I know that
Okay,
I.
why
that-
is that showing
It's
there,
a
but
lot
it
of
doesn't
money.
show on my
But what I'm
screen?
trying to say is, I'm telling you, this is how much I paid for it.
But that's not even what we were talking
Oh,
about.
I fixed it, I think.
And but no. Some stores actually get exceptions. Microsoft, when I bought my Black Widow at Microsoft, a while ago, like it's like a couple years ago, I paid $190 for the Black Widow, the regular Black Widow.
Microsoft is different. Microsoft has a different contract.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some stores have exceptions.
Staples don't. I know Staples don't.
Alright, dang. Alright,
You, nigga, how do you fucking know what's
Because I know what. Because I know what state. I researched it before. I know what. I know what stores have exceptions to contract. Razer themselves, Microsoft, Best Buy, and that's it.
Oh! That didn't go how I thought.
Stores. What the hell happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, David, you can what's it called? If a store is running low, a specific like on their website right now, their terms like Razer legal general terms of use, and it basically says about like stores. If the store itself, it doesn't matter how many stores.
Dang it.
If the specific store, right itself, David, you listening?
Yep.
The specific store itself is running like is running out of like what's it called? Out of like stock of the item, they're allowed to overprice for the item.
Alright, so. Explain to me why the.
You shot me through.
Pre-fired.
No, like a phase. Did you? It was yellow.
Yeah, it was. No, I pre-fired it. I didn't
It
face.
was yellow, nigga. I'll clip it right now.
I clipped it.
I'm
my
recording.
screen
I have it on stream. You don't
Eddie,
need to clip
it's just
it.
on my screen. Stormation.
Yes.
Oh, that's so gay, Storms.
David gotta look good for camera, but he's failing horribly.
What?
So David gotta look good on camera.
Yeah,
I would-
David. So yeah.
I'm just trying to go. Nigga, look at John.
No, cause I'm like researching. I think.
Same.
Yeah. So. No, but like stores have it. If a store is specific, like if a corporation is specific is running out of stock, they can overprice it. That's why there's different prices for every single. Like I saw it on Best Buy. I saw it on.
I told you Best Buy is an inspection.
No, Best Buy has it for cheap. Best Buy has it for like 140.
I know, but that's why you can put it for retail. You can put it for retail. But okay,
They
well,
never do that, Best Buy.
That's because Best Buy has a best price guarantee. If they don't, then
Staples overprices everything. Staples overprices everything.
Oh, I thought I placed down that wall.
I wanted to get an off-brand Logitech gaming controller to see for like I wanted to look at one just to see the price. And literally the shit was $49.99 for a Logitech gaming pad. They call it a game pad, not even controller.
So I outplayed you there, you know that, right? I made a door edit on purpose.
No, I knew what you were doing there. I just tried to break it.
You knew I was gonna make a door edit.
Not
I made
door
you
edit
walk through the
specifically,
doors.
but I knew you were gonna edit it. So
Ha ha ha!
obvious.
I made you walk through the doors, so you'll have it delayed when you shoot.
No, because I was already. If you look at my stream, I had my finger on W.
I'm more than 50 and Drago. Bitch,
Oh, what's up, Anti-Social Club?
Ass cheeks, mate. Talk shit.
Bro, I can't hit you.
You guys are double teaming ass niggas, bro. You double teaming ass niggas. Don't even
That's
say
what
that.
happens when you, that's what happens when you call Storm's ass. You're gonna see me coming over.
take a mini right in front of you because I'm savage like that. Edit down in front of you like that because I'm savage. Classy, bougie, and shit. Then 200
okay.
pump you at the.
You're okay. Nigga, you did like what I did to you before in Zone Wars. When I was just
Okay, I'm in a
running away.
dilemma. So I guess I'm just using not the new version. Sure. The other one.
Or just shot me, you're a faggot.
Sorry.
How did I just pre-fire you?
You didn't pre-fire me. You shot after I hit
Dude,
you.
I'm actually nuts in arena now, trust.
You know what happened?
You sure about that? Cause
Because I placed the code and shot my pre-fire you at the same time.
I was trying to pickaxe, but I was like, fuck it.
No, you would have died if you tried to pickaxe.
That's my point. That's why I pulled my pump out.
Oh, all I had to do was hit one more shot.
Too good.
Did she say you're too good?
I'm just waiting for Storm to shit on him. I'm not gonna interfere. You do fine.
He jumped on top of my stair. I was meant to play
David,
trap
chill,
him
chill,
with
chill,
this
chill, chill, chill.
No, you said you're too good, right? So you could kill me even when you're low. That's what you did to me.
Ah, chill, chill, chill.
Look, that's what you did to me.
thing. I was about to kill him until
No,
he
actually, chill,
jumped
chill, chill.
up.
Come on.
Alright,
Nigga, nigga, that's what
I'm
you did to
actually
me.
curious about this.
Bro, we could talk about this, nigga. Stop. Actually, stop. Chill.
This
We
stream
could talk about
runs,
this.
what's that source called? It is
Yeah,
called
we could talk about
Chatbox.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to heal.
Do you stream with OBS Studio?
Hide
No,
the
I had to
ads.
reload. You're so lucky, David.
I had to reload too, the hell?
You're lucky, nigga.
I just reloaded before you.
That was the
Pre-fired.
most. That was the luckiest play ever.
It's called outplayed.
No, nigga, it's not called outplayed.
It's called outplayed. It's not my fault you missed your pump shot 5 times.
I remember when traps were such a meta.
Spent 200 pumps. I mean, I'm doing something right now, so it don't matter.
That probably hurts the ego right there.
Me?
So
Hold
let's
up.
say that though you wanted this to kind of fit inside of a box. So you can do that by adjusting the width and height.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Showing you how you can
Why you have to
adjust
hop off?
Just look at the time.
You adjust the
Alright,
width and
peace.
height.
I'll play one more. I'll play one more.
So let's
Ah,
go
how
over
good.
here to the
Anyway, I'm gonna
source
just
and
leave the
settings.
call then.
So
Good
your
night.
visual settings-
I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one more.
Alright, good night though, good night.
Good night, bro.
No, you're one shot.
things. This is where you're going to be able to kind of determine if you want it to be more like clean. Then you can also try, chunky, which is going to be something like that. Personally, boxed for me is what I like the most because it has this separation between each one, so it makes it easier to read and it makes it easier on the viewer as well.
I was stuck.
And then you can
It's
go
not math.
and you can add in these
Yeah,
extra
so far it's
things. If
seven.
you want to show the moderation badges
What happened?
on Twitch. Same thing with subs, turbo, all the way down. Now this may be a little bit different depending on where you're streaming, so this information.
How was that? I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Alright, good night, bro.
We're going to save the world. You die, please.
Here might be a little bit different for you. The background I don't even touch. I just leave it as it is, and then you can have always show the messages and stuff like that. So we can leave all that as it is. So if you go into the fonts, you can give it a font color, and then you can also give it the size. Now do remember that this is something that you're going to have to adjust. In touch, I just leave it as it is, and then you can have always show the messages and stuff like that. So we can leave all of that as it is. So if you go into
Can I
the
change
fonts,
you, please?
you can give it a font color, and then you can also give it the size. Now do remember that this is something that you're going to have to adjust if you adjust the actual width and height of the box, because what it will do is it will kind of make it a little bit smaller, so you're going to have to adjust that so it is going to be able to be read. The actual, so
I
we
wasn't
can
even
leave
looking at
all
this. How does he have those boxes?
more like clean, small. I'm going to show if you ever need to adjust any of the size of like the box, or maybe it's too tall and it's not able to fit into an area that you want it to be in, and you don't want to really shrink down the overall like properties of it, like you don't want this to get really small, I'm going to show you how to work with that as well. So as you can see here, this is
That
the
doesn't
old
matter.
box that I have, right? This is the normal that you'll have, the 600 by 600. Don't even worry about the FPS, that's not important. So let's say that though you wanted this to kind of fit inside of a box.
I don't know why I'm doing it
So
right
you
now.
can do that by
Oh, you can't even see the
adjusting
video. I
width
have my
and
stuff in
height.
front of it.
And as we go through here, I'm going to be showing you how you can also mess with some other things. So you adjust the width and height towards the end. So let's go over here to the source and settings. So for your visual settings, this is where you're going to be able to kind of determine if you want it to be more like clean, or if you want it to look something like on Twitch, where it's going to be something like that, or maybe you want it to be more old school and it's kind of retro. And then you can also try, chunky, which is going to be something like that. Personally, boxed for me is what I like the most because it has this separation between each one, so it makes it easier to read, and it makes it easier on the viewer as well. Different depending on information. You can give it a font color, and then you can also give it the size. Now do remember that this is something that you're going to have to adjust if you adjust the actual width and height of the box, because what it will do is it will kind of make it a little bit smaller, so you're going to have to adjust that so it is going to be able to be read. So for chatters,
Oh yes, 600 by 600.
if you want to hide commands, you can definitely do that. And same thing with like muting a chatter. I'm assuming with the muted chatters, it's going to be something like not necessarily banned, but maybe timed out, or maybe certain like bots and stuff, some type of problems, like if it's just not displaying correctly, or if it's kind of lagging for you, you could try refreshing it and see if it works. So now that you kind of understand how that's all set up, let's go ahead and actually kind of mess with it a little bit. So we're going to leave it as it is, and then we're going to say done. So if I wanted to mess with this, what I'll do is I'll see if I can get the chat to actually let me do something.
What's up, Jalen?
Alright, so let me
I'm just basically trying to set up stuff
clear
in my
this
stream.
up, and then let me see if it will work. Test.
I still don't understand that joke that
Alright,
you and
so
Jackson
as you
be
can see
playing.
here, it shows the name, shows what I typed, and it shows where I was streaming
I should
from.
probably rename
So
this.
it shows the mixer thing right there, right?
Uh,
Okay, so let's say you wanted it to be like that small, but now you
Can I
see
not
how that is
spell it
really
wrong?
tiny. So if we right click on the source and we go to property streaming from, so it shows the mixer thing right there, right? Okay, so let's say you wanted it to be like that small, but now you see how that is really tiny. So if we alright, so let me clear this up, and then let me see if it will work. Test. Alright, so as you can see here, what I'll do is I'll see if I can get the chat to actually let me do something. Alright, so let me clear this up, and then let me see if it will work. Test. Alright, so as you can see here, it shows the name, shows what I typed, and it shows where I was streaming from. So it shows the mixer thing right there, right?
Dang, okay, I'm just gonna
Okay,
type test.
so let's say you wanted it to be
Nope.
like that small, but now you see how that is really tiny. So if we right click on the source and we go to properties, we're going to go back. Let's say,
I'm actually confused why this is not
so
working.
as you can see here, it shows the name, shows what I typed, and it shows where I was streaming from. So it shows the mixer thing right there, right? Okay, so let me do something.
This is kind of annoying that this
So
is what
let
my night
me-
is right now.
Clear this up, and then let me see if it will work. Test. Alright, so as you can see here, it shows the name, shows what I typed, and it shows where I...
Dang it, I didn't mean to click that.
Do you stream with OBS Studio?
Don't want to hear that.
want John get the chat to actually let me do something. Alright, so let me clear this up, and then let me see if it will work. Test. Alright, so as you can see here, it shows the name, shows what I typed, and it shows where I was streaming from. So it shows the mixer thing right there, right? Okay, so let's say you wanted it to be like that small, but now you see how that is really tiny. So if we right click on the source and we go to properties, we're going to go back to font settings, and we're going to increase the not the volume, but like we're going to increase the font size. And as you can see now, the box is a little bit bigger, but you can actually read the text. So if you needed this to be a little bit longer
it
now,
getting
because you know these boxes
Annoying.
take up more space, you can definitely do that. So let's make this height 1,000. So now the height is 1,000, and we're gonna hit done, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do test again. And now I have all that extra space now, so more messages can come through. But now you're able to see that it's able to go into
I
any
didn't mean to
box
click on
size
that.
you want. You just have to increase the actual font size, so that way it can be read and everything like that when people are in full screen. But that is pretty much how you set up the...
That makes no sense, but it's not working. Screw it.
Download the doc streamer account and our bot account with the cogwheel. Take a look at some of these accounts successfully. You can see it listed under the events in the console tab right here. All right, so let's take a look at some of the global settings before we get into some more of the meat of the bot. We're going to click on the cogwheel here, and this is going to open up a prompt that's going to allow us to select an audio device, whatever we might through when you and we're going to stream on. For me, that's going to be a lot of on because that you should this our streamer account and our bot account with the platform. In order to do that, we're going to click on connections down at the bottom left here, and we're going to click generate token, and this is going to bring up a prompt for us to log into the platform first as our streaming account detail than what we'll go into in this video. So once we've opened up the Streamlabs chatbot, we're going to need to connect both our streamer account and our bot account with the platform. In order to do that, we're going to click on connections down at the bottom left here, and we're going to click generate token, and this is going to bring up a prompt for us to log into when you have some time.
Wait, what the hell is
We'll
he
give you a
on?
lot more detail than what we'll go into in this video. So once we've opened up the Streamlabs chatbot, we're going to need to connect both our streamer account and our bot account with the platform. In order to do that, we're going to click on connections down at the bottom left
It's
here.
a chat bot.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Oh my gosh.
This is how you fix it. So you want to go to settings, advanced, and you want to scroll down all the way till you see enable browser source hardware acceleration right there. It should be checked. You want to uncheck that. Press done. You want to log out.
Oh dang.
You want to log out. And then you want to
He's gonna
Yes,
restart my
okay.
stream.
Run Streamlabs. OBS as admin. That should pop up. Reopen it. Log in. See if this works. Tell me in the comment section if it didn't. And bye.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna start the stream again, alright? It's just that I'm gonna see if I can get this fixed real quick, and if I can, then that's perfect. So